Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and we're doing a oracle reading today. And I keep bumping the camera, sorry. We have here Trunk, Stability, Loyalty, Reliability. We had the card last time. Lavender, Tranquility, Kindness, and Self-Care. And Cup of Tea, Patience and Reassessment. Now, as I said, we had the Trunk card last time, and that talks about knowing who you are and standing in your own strength, being true to who you are, what your beliefs are, and being a stable place for yourself, but also for others, and a stable place so new experiences can develop. So this is something that we all need to look at. We all need to take a deep look at ourselves and figure out who we are as a person, and what beliefs, what core beliefs would you stick to? What gives you strength? What is something that you will never compromise on? No matter who comes into your life, no matter what the people around you say, what are some of the things that make you you that nobody else can change? What are some of your your core beliefs that nobody is going to shake? So stand in your own truth and be a stability for yourself and others. Now with the lavender card wants you to look at if you're being kind to yourself. Because if you are so busy with your life that maybe you're not eating regularly, you're not sleeping enough, you're doing things to excess that are not good for you. Maybe you're overworking yourself. Look at what negative impact this is going to have on your body, and what a lack of self-love that really is. Because the way you treat yourself is how others are going to treat you. That's another thing. But we need to embody self-respect, and we need to love ourselves, and we need to treat ourselves with the love and kindness and respect that you expect other people to treat you at. So please start with some self-care. Treat yourself kindly. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Nurture yourself. You're going to need that, especially with the new things that are coming in. This is something that we really need to learn to embody, is that kindness to yourself, that self-love, loving yourself enough to treat you so well that other people, as well as you would treat other people, right? Now, cup of tea, patience and reassessment. So a cup of tea, when I think of cup of tea, I think of relaxing and putting my feet up and mulling over things. But what this card wants you to think about is not rushing things. If there is something you're waiting for instance, if there's a seed you've planted, you're not going to sit there and you're going to wait for it to grow, because this takes time. If there is something that you've started maybe, and you're maybe expecting things to take off suddenly, but some things do need to take time. Just like putting a pot of water on the stove, you're not going to sit there and wait for it to start boiling, right? So trust the process. Trust divine timing with a lot of things in your life. Trust that the things that you are manifesting are coming, and let go, because a lot of times things come to us when we're not even paying attention, when we're so busy doing other things, right? Things will come to you when you're not expecting them, because then you've released the mental blocks. A lot of times when you really want something to happen and you keep thinking about it and you keep thinking about it, all you're doing is putting blocks up, because you're telling the universe, I don't have it. I don't have it. It's not here. I don't have it. So then you're going to get more of that, because the universe doesn't distinguish between it listens to the energy, right? Like it listens to your thoughts, but it doesn't distinguish between what you want and whether or not you already have it in the physical. The universe doesn't care. The universe listens to accept precisely what you're saying, right? I don't have it. I don't have it. This is the energy you're putting out. So if you're letting it go and you've put the thought out and you've put the energy out, that you're expecting this to come, and then you let it go. You stop thinking about it. You stop obsessing. That's when the blocks are being removed and the energy can flow and the universe can bring it to you. And then the universe is like, oh, okay, you're ready, right? Also, and I keep saying this with manifestations, not to be too precise, not to be too precise, because sometimes the universe will bring you something even better than what you were imagining, right? So these are the things that the universe wants you to mull over, that spirit wants you to think about: being true to yourself, self-care, and letting your manifestations manifest, and giving things time and to stop obsessing. So that's what I got for you today, guys. Love and light. We will talk soon.